The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is a true heavyweight clash.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
So things are underway. Oh, he's bustling through here. Pedro Neto hangs in a cross, only partially clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
That's good running with the ball. That's an excellent interception.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
That's an imaginative pass. Sanchez gets it away. Some good work on the right flank here. That looks a good cross. João Neves. Vitinha. Passing is crisp and sharp. Diaz. "15 minutes till half-time. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Not the most accurate pass. He's looking wide. Oh, that pass isn't the best. A goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Suarez. Bruno Fernandes. To Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. And it's Vega. Bruno Fernandes. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Vega. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. Mojica. And for the first half, that is that. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How would you review the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Suarez. Now it's James Rodriguez. Oh, he's having a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Suarez probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Nuno Mendes. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise.
Oh, they can break here.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think both teams can help themselves massively with better movement up front, Peter. There's just not enough happening at the moment. And essentially, their job is to find space, and that needs to start happening.
João Cancelo. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Vega. Araujo. Lerma is the guilty party there. That has not gone well. And it's Lerma. Suarez for Lerma. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. It's James! Oh, off the bar! It's a goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have the first goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Colombia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
João Cancelo. Time and again they are repelled. Colombia leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Five minutes left on the clock. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A quick look, thought about cutting inside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Getting up there! Goal! And right near the end, we have parity. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether
They'll have to settle for that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No.